Hello! So another belly dance tutorial. This is the basic hip drop, which is my all-time favourite. It's natural, it's easy, and I'm going to show you various variations to go with it. So a basic hip drop simply means you have your heel raised and you're going to push your hip up as high as it will go, and then you let the hip drop. I say let the hip drop, I will go into that in a bit. So just push the hip up and release. Push up and release. So the heel stays raised the whole time, and what you're doing is you're just pushing from above the knee. So the lower foot stays static and you're just going to push through the balls of the toe to push that hip up and then sit, up and then sit. So you've always got a sort of soft kneed posture. The support leg has got a gently soft knee, a little pelvic tuck, and it's just up and down, push up and down. So you're not straightening the lower half of the leg, it stays bent, you're just moving that hip. What I mean is it's not going like that, it's just the hip you're pushing up, release, and you can brace yourself against the floor to push that hip up. Okay, so it's up, that's a hip raise, but then you're releasing it up and drop and drop and drop. So it's about the release. Now, when I was qualifying about whether it's just a release, it shouldn't be a passive move really. We'll do a little bit of practice on the other hip. So once more, heel raised and then push up. Now instead, as I said, you can just do loose, relaxed ones. But in belly dance, it's nice to have more control, more power, more precision. And so actually use your buttock muscles to squeeze the hip up and use those same thigh buttock muscles to squeeze it down. Up, squeeze down, up, squeeze down. It's a lot sharper, it's more controlled. And up, squeeze down. So you use as much muscle to pull that hip down as you do to push it up. And as I said, you can push into the ball of the foot against the floor, push up, down, down. So you're using your buttocks, they're nice and contracted, nice and controlled. And down, drop, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So really contract those buttocks, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that with music and I'll show you some variations as we dance. So, here we go. Drop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Raise the other heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we'll go down to twos. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Change here. So you're just raising the heel of the side you're going to work is the easiest way of switching sides. Remember to squeeze those buttocks. Use your buttocks to pull that hip down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Lovely. And if you really want to be silly, like me, do singles. Oh, it's just being silly. Anyway, so a simple addition is to add a kick. So drop, the hip goes up, extend the leg, toe comes back. Drop, push the hip up, extend the leg, drop and flick, drop and flick. So it's not a leg raise. It's just a delicate toe extension. Say, look at my lovely nail varnish. Okay, so drop and extend, drop and extend. Use those buttocks to squeeze that hip down. drop, squeeze. Drop, extend, drop, extend, drop, extend. Nice pointy toe. Changing hip, drop, extend, 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 drop, and faster, drop, extend, drop. Still keeping strong in the core. Support leg is still slightly soft at the knee. And shake it out. Good, so another variation we're going to do is the 4-point drop. And what we're doing, we're just doing the squeezing that hip down, but we're going to do it gradually moving our hip back. So you start with the hip twisted forward. We're going to squeeze it down, 2, 3, 4, and then swing it back forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Music slow, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, don't worry too much about the arms, but if you wanted to, it's quite nice to have your arms straight out to the side, and then the hip starts before that arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they pass each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So when a move becomes faster, it becomes smaller. And it's even more important to really contract those glute muscles, the buttocks, to keep it nice and clear and precise. Changing leg. 2, 3, 4. Swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that buttock. Keep it nice and precise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.